My new project is called The Essence of Nicky DePaola, and it just came out of nowhere because like most of my projects have, a wonderful couple came to see me at Izzy's in San Ramon, and they liked me singing, and one of their favorite songs was Holding Back the Years by Simply Red, and I sang it, and they just fell in love with me, and as I did them. They're very spiritual people, the Olsons. I'll just say their last name is the Olsons, and they're wonderful people, very giving of their spirit. And they actually asked me, well, how do we get some more CDs of yours? I didn't have any at the time. And I said, well, I need to press some more up. But we want to help you press them up. So I said, you know, instead of doing that, why don't we make a new project? And how much would that cost? So we talked about the figures and stuff. So they gave me the initial money to start this new project. And then I had another blessing by Tower Records closing. Really, it wasn't a blessing for them, but I was in all the Tower Records all over the country with all my projects. So I had 4 projects out there in the last 7 years, but they closed, and my distributors sent me a call, an email saying, I have 4 of your projects here, about 850 CDs total. Pay the shipping, I'll send them back to you. So that was the Olsons' first wish, was to get some more CDs so I could sell off stage at gigs. So I got that too. So I have all my projects back in my hand, which I'm, you know, giving away too, because that's how I am. But I'm just really excited about The Essence. It's going to be a lot of new material, and we're going to bring back a couple covers, of course, Holding Back the Years by Mick Hucknall, the great Simply Red, one of my big influences. And there's going to be a few other songs that people never even heard me do, and I'm really excited about it. It should be out by October, I'm hoping, because, you know, it takes time to put out a project when you're pulling songs out of thin air, when you're just, the creative process take some time.
Loving, a big heart, a big heart.
I can't say it in one word for Nicky. I say a dear friend, fantastic talent with a lot of heart.
Saturdays 9 to 1.
I love you, brother.
Market.
I love you, man. Great show.
And
Great
through
show.
August 20th.
He inspired me because I've seen him perform growing up, and I see how passionate he is on stage, and he puts his own style into his music, whether it's an original or if he's covering another band. It's just so passionate. It inspires me because he you can just see it's his own personality and his own being. He's not trying to be a copy. He's showing that he's Nicky. He's not trying to be somebody else that he looks up to. I love that. He took that from everybody he admires and he puts it in himself.
He's kind of quiet until he gets mad. You know, he's got quiet, private, but he's very passionate about his music. And a perfectionist. He's got to have everything just perfect. And don't bother him when he's with his music. Don't bother him when he's busy with doing this kind of stuff, because he's too, you know, he's obsessed.
No matter what challenges come his way, he seems to get past it. I mean, he's a spiritual person, you know, too. A lot of things about Nicky is that he relies heavily upon God in his life, and I think that might separate him from some artists, because it seems like no matter how daunting the experience, he seems to get through it. He doesn't waver. He doesn't get beaten.
I've known Nicky since I think we were like 5 years old. And the funniest story I have to say is Nicky was my date for the senior ball. And we were going to be in a Lincoln Continental, and we ended up going in a bucket of a car, but we had a fabulous time. We had a great time. We've been best of friends. We're like brother and sister forever.
Perseverance. Perseverance.
Hey, I enjoy my homeboy. Hey, and I'm very good friend of his. Bam, he did it.
I give him all props. He's a black man to me. Yes, ma'am.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
My whole life I've heard that.
Wonderful. Beautiful person.
He inspires me because I'm a man that is easily wavered. I do get shaken easily, and I look at him and I say, this is what I want to be like. I look at him like the David and Goliath cliche that everybody uses. He's the real deal. He's always got a Goliath in front of him, and he always gets slew. Me, I'm the kind of guy that goes up against him for a while, and I'm like, I don't know. I got a lot of passion and talent myself, but I don't have a quarter of his fortitude.
Awesome, loved it, amazing. Like I said, proud, I'm proud. It was exciting, it was so much fun.
Well, he's my son, I love him. I think he's wonderful.
because I love it. I mean, you do it for love. It's like there's a Hall & Oates song, and they say it's called "Do It for Love." You do it for love.
Wishing to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. And I wish on all the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people who really dream. And I'm hoping on tomorrow, praying and all the love that we ever done, I never thought I'd see a time when you would be so far away from home, girl, so far away from me. Just think of all the moments that we spent. I just can't let you go. For me, you were meant, and I didn't mean to hurt you, but I know that in the game of love you reap what you sow. I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time for us to get back together. Of things, oh baby, when we're together. Oh, whether or never, I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time for us to get back together. Make the best of things, oh baby, when we're together. Oh, whether or never, wishing on a star. Wishing on a star. Wishing to follow where you are. Wishing on a dream, dreaming to follow what it means. Oh, girl, wishing on a star. Wishing to follow where you are.
Right, so it's gonna be the show.